So, on my way to my rent office to figure out when they're going to come and put these cabinets back up or do what they need to do. These cabinets fell down, Tuesday morning. It's now Thursday, which they told me they were sending somebody to repair them or either put new ones in. The maintenance man just called me and said, hey, he don't think they can be repaired. And he has to get approval to get the new ones, so he's waiting for them to get back with him. Ever since I've lived in that house, to be honest, I moved in that house in the spare of the moment. Like, I had to leave from where I was at because it was just too small. And they were switching rental companies, and I didn't like that rental company, so I decided to move. So this house was at the spare of the moment. I knew the house wasn't perfect. I knew it was an older house, blah, blah, blah. But little stuff that I didn't see in the house until I got in there, like the floorboards and it separating from the wall or whatever, or the bathroom. It's old. It needs to be completely redone to the towel in the shower, to the green towel that's on the floor. Like, it's an older house. I like older houses, but this one, ever since I've been in there, I haven't had no major issues, but the issues I've had, they procrastinate about coming to fix them. I paid $1,400 a month. Y'all don't wait for my rent every month. So I shouldn't have to wait for y'all to come fix some shit. I mean, I do wait. I give y'all a reasonable amount of time to come fix it. But this happened Tuesday morning. I'm talking about early Tuesday morning, like 3, 4 in the morning. We're now on Thursday, and I'm at home trying to stick around waiting for somebody to come. And he calls me and tell me he has to wait for approval to buy new cabinets. The house has had water issues since I moved in there, like the tub, or the toilet clogging up, backing up, and this and that. The roof was leaking. The roof is like kind of marked from the water damage. They sent somebody out to repair the leak in the roof. I mean, the house, the sockets upstairs in the attic, I think it's only one socket that works. The stair rail in the basement and on the stairs have broken. There was like cracks in the wall that I had someone come and repair, because I just didn't. A lot of this stuff I didn't bother them about. If it was something I couldn't do on my own, then I called and put in a maintenance request, and they sent somebody out to fix it. The toilet and the tub, they done sent people out 3 or 4 times just for the tub alone, because they'll come unclog it. They'll come unclog it, and then it'll clog back up a couple weeks later, or a week or so later, whatever the case may be. And half the time, right when it happens, I don't even put in the maintenance request right away. I be waiting because I be so fucking busy. Like, if I can make do, I make do. But the cabinets fell off my wall. It's roach guts on the wall from whoever stayed there before, whether it was the owner or another renter, where they had sprayed for roaches, and I guess the roaches died. I mean, I haven't seen no live roaches in the house since I've been in there, thank God. I have seen ants, but no roaches. But just to look at the roach guts and dead roaches smashed on the wall is disgusting. And I'm not cleaning that shit because I shouldn't have to. They need to come and fix that shit. So now I'm about to go in here and see what's up. Since every time I call, nobody answers the phone. I have to say my name on Google Voice, and no one ever picks up. I just called the maintenance lady, the coordinator who I've been talking to. I left her a nice message, and I'm waiting for her to call back. So now I'm up here, and I'm recording just in case they try some bullshit, because they know I pulls the fuck up. They know I pull up. And that's what the fuck I did when they didn't answer the phone. I stayed real close. Real close. And I'm off today due to a doctor's appointment. Oh, yeah. Let me get my mask. Talking about, oh, you gotta have a mask. Come in here. Okay, bitch, I got one. I'm coming in. One moment. Fuck, I don't have fucking roaches to fuck. And look at that shit on the wall. Not. And when I go down to the courthouse and put my money in escrow, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem. I don't be no problem tenant, but I can be one. Best believe that.
confused.
You talking about me? Yeah, because I pulled up. Why? What's up? Because y'all got a problem with me telling me I'm bitching.
I'm not listening. I'm not.
I've been standing here for like 5 minutes listening to y'all. And I'm recording just in case something happens. But why am I bitching? Because some cabinets fell off a wall and it's roach guts on my wall that I'm not cleaning. I don't have roaches. I haven't seen a roach since I've been in that house. But for the cabinets to fall down and for roach guts to be all on the wall, I can't even cook or nothing in the kitchen. The cabinets are in the kitchen. Like, how am I bitching because I'm paying $1,400 a month to stay in an old raggedy house that's not worth that amount of money? Which I knew that when I moved in, but I didn't know I was going to keep having issues like this.
Did you want to give us your notice to vacate?
If I had somewhere to go, I would have been vacated. Okay. So if you're going to try to put me out, that's why I'm videoing.
I'm not trying to.
Okay, well, I'm just...
You're coming to me saying you're paying for something that's not worth it.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. It's not. But I got 4 kids that I just can't pick up and go. You understand? But I've been standing, the issue is I've been standing there 5 minutes and I've been just hearing you back and forth. I knew you was 5 minutes and I wouldn't even came up here if y'all answered the phone. Every time I've been living in a house and called up here to not have to come up here, no one answers. I called Robin before I came up here to see what the issue was because the maintenance man just called me. That's the reason why I'm calling y'all, trying to figure out what's going on.
So we're trying to fix the problem.
But my thing is, why be so nasty about it? You didn't even know I was out here. So somebody, she needs to stop bitching. If you were staying in somewhere paying rent and something broke the amount of money you pay, you're going to be like, oh, well, I'm paying enough. I mean, and I don't even bother y'all a lot. I know a lot of stuff that go on in the house. I pay people out of my pocket to come in here and fix it so I don't have to bother y'all. I don't bother y'all.
Are you finished screaming at me now?
So what's the issue with the cabinet?
Are you finished screaming at me now?
For now.
Okay, great. Are you going to listen to what I say back?
Go ahead.
Would you like to resolve the problem, or do you just want to sit here and yell at me?
I've been trying to resolve it since Tuesday. So now I'm the problem because now it's Thursday. And the maintenance man called me and said he can't do nothing. So I'm at home today. Took off from work today because he told me he was coming today. And he just called me. He just called me and said he's not coming.
You let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, great. So I don't have a magic wand. I can't rehang them in a second, right? So what I would do if I rented your home is what you did. I would take a picture. I would file a claim. I would or a maintenance request. I would clean up my stuff, and I would set the cabinets there. And then when the contractor came, which sounds like it was a day later, what he's saying is he can't rehang the cabinets because he feels like they're falling apart and that we have to get new cabinets. And that's why Robin is calling me. And what I'm saying is I'm confused because when we purchased that house, they were new cabinets. How can they not be new cabinets?
They're not new, though. If they were new, it wouldn't be roach guts all over the back of the wall. If they were new, someone would have seen that. And I told Robin the same thing. I said, she was questioning whether they were new cabinets. She said, well, let me investigate and see who installed them. Mm-hmm. If they were new cabinets, roach guts wouldn't have been all over the wall unless the roaches died after we moved in there. I'm not sure, but I haven't seen a roach.
I'm not sure either, but here's the thing, and maybe you don't have roaches, but I don't know. When we purchased the house, the cabinets were installed and the house was painted and everything looks great. So I don't know what's sitting behind the cabinets. You're right, when I buy the house, I don't pull the cabinets off the wall and inspect what's behind them and then put them back up. And so what my suspicion is from your story is that whoever remodeled the house before us didn't paint the walls, they just put the cabinets up and then they repainted the walls that were left. That is my suspicion as to why you would have roach guts.
So if they painted the wall, wouldn't the whole wall in the kitchen be the same color?
If they hang the cabinets before they paint, no. They hung the cabinets and then they painted.
But have you seen the pictures?
I have seen the pictures of your cabinets and like 5,000 cans and stuff on the floor.
Yeah, so